Hi guys, it's Tiffany here from Grounds for Growth. Today's video is titled A Dollar and a Dream. And today we're going to talk about student loans. And today I want to give you some information. I want to equip you and I want to empower you with with 3 tips that should prove useful with helping you successfully complete your college journey debt free. This message is very important to me because student loan debt currently sits at $1.2 trillion, with African Americans holding the majority of this type of debt. So, tip number one is to remain in control of your financial future at all times. You do not want to hand this control over to your financial aid representative or your financial aid office, assuming that they're acting in your best behalf, because most times they should, which they should do, but if they aren't, then you're held liable and you're held holding the baggage for you not being proactive and not researching to make sure that your financial aid representative actually was acting in your best behalf. I've worked at a for-profit college, and I currently work at a non-profit college. And the for-profit institutions are the ones that, in my experience, they don't always operate with your best interest in mind. So just kind of pay attention to that and make sure that all the resources and the things that they are offering to you, that they are maximizing these resources. Tip number two is to, like I said, make sure that they are maximizing and that they are exhausting all of the free options and the free resources prior to offering a student loan product. So there are 3 categories for free resources. They are the Pell Grant, of course. You have state grants as well as scholarships. Um, the Pell Grant is very common. The Pell Grant is very common. Most people don't know about the state grants. And as long as you have your FAFSA completed before the deadline, you are automatically put in the pool to receive free state money. Here in Indiana, we have a SEOG grant, and it's a supplemental educational opportunity grant, and that grant ranges from 75 to $150. And then you have the Frank O'Bannon grant, which is that grant is about a $1,500 grant. I want to say from $1,300 to $1,500. So if you can utilize all the free resources that are available to you, why not? Why would you utilize a student loan when there are free resources out there available for you? So make sure that you are exhausting all of your free resources prior to taking out a student loan. The final tip is, but if push comes to shove and taking out a student loan is the last resort and you don't have any other options, but you have to take out a student loan, then before you take out a student loan, you want to know the amount of money that's required for you to finish your education. How much of a student loan will you be utilizing? And then secondly, do you have the ability to repay the student loan? Do you have the ability to repay this dollar amount that you're taking out? A lot of students, they come to school, and just because their financial aid office tells them that they qualify for the maximum amount of student loans, they utilize and they take out the maximum amount. But just because they say you qualify for it does not mean that you will be able to pay that money back. So be smart. Make sure that you're only utilizing the amount of loans that you can pay back. Um, Last thing, know that there is a difference between the amount of money that you want to pay back and the amount of money that you can pay back. So do not utilize these resources if you do not possess the ability to repay them. I hope that this information was helpful. I'll see you in my next video titled What to Do Now That You Have a Student Loan, or Now That Your Student Loan is in Repayment. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in an upcoming video.